Hi, this is Group 5, and this is our presentation on Red Mountain. This is by Paige Morin, Joshua Jackson, Rafael Montejano, which is me, Oscar Cruz, and Cyrus Soprapena. Well, to start off, we're going to talk about the location of Red Mountain. So where is it? So, Red Mountain is located entirely within the Yakima Valley of Washington State. To be more specific, it's between Benton City and the city of West Richland. And a couple interesting facts about the location of Red Mountain is that Red Mountain was formed about 10,000 years ago by an ice age flooding from Montana, and that the Cascade Mountain range around Red Mountain gives it only about 7 inches of rain every year.
Next, we'll cover some of Red Mountain's varietals.
Red Mountain has been famous for its red wine's depth of flavor and minerality due to small berry sizes from a lack of nutrient in the soil and high pH, often bringing forward the tannins and more coarse flavors to the front. The varietals Red Mountain is most known for include Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Syrah. The Cab Sauv dominates Red Mountain, as reds do in general, with more than 95% of the wine produced here being red, with a sparse 5% left for primarily Sauvignon Blanc.
Next, we will talk about the financial impact of Red Mountain AVA. Red Mountain AVA is dedicated to help out in their local area and make a difference. Some of the money they were able to raise is going to the Benton City Rails to Trails project. This was a project that puts a park along a river and a pedestrian bike area on the Union Pacific Railway Bridge across the Yakima River. The end goal is to connect approximately 70 miles of regional trail systems to enhance rural economic vitality and attract recreation tourism from around the world. They also hope to close the 7-mile gap in the Taptail Greenway over a land trail between Horns Rapid Park and Hope Lane in Benton City. In the county, the wine industry supported 4,160 total jobs, $194.7 million in labor income, and $1.4 billion in business revenue, of which Red Mountain is half responsible for. Next, we will talk about weather and soil. Here at Red Mountain AVA, our soil is Warden and Scootney, with high alkalinity and calcium. The precipitation ranges from between 5 to 6 inches, however there's virtually none during the growing season, and the wind produces small grapes and prevents frost. Warmer temperatures during the growing season is always expected. Average daytime temperature is around 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and nighttime dips below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The growing season is shorter than most, given its exceptionally high latitude. However, growing season days receive 16 hours of sun daily, which allows Red Mountain to compete with the other more southern regions. Cooler evenings help to retain acidity levels, providing better balance to the wines produced here.
So next we're going to talk about the history. In 1972, the first wine pioneers walked the region. There were no roads, power lines, or any signs of civilization. Originally founded by John Williams and Jim Holmes, who have been greatly influenced by the wine grape research conducted by Dr. Walter Clore and his staff at the WSU Agricultural Station in Prosser. Next, in 1975, after obtaining power, water, and property rights, they planted the first 10 acres of vineyard. In 1980, the first Red Mountain winery was bonded. More people began to purchase land and plant vineyards. This drew a lot of attention into the area. In 2001, their AVA status was achieved, and currently they have 12 wineries in Red Mountain with 54 vineyards and more than 2,300 acres, and they are still going strong.
Red Mountain is the smallest grape-growing region in Washington state, yet produces grapes which are priced 3 times higher than the state average. It's also one of the highest latitude wine regions in the world, but still the warmest in Washington state. Red Mountain has 2,400 acres of vineyard coverage, making it one of the most densely planted AVAs with 57% currently planted.
Thank you so much for listening to our presentation on Red Mountain. We hope you enjoyed.